Hey everyone, it's your boy Chris Platoon of channel Tell Me More A, and yeah, let's get into this. This is a follow-up to my Lab Rats video. In this one, we're going to talk about Lab Rats Elite Force slash a little bit about Mighty Med. Why didn't it take off past season 1? Why was it canceled? Why wasn't it as good as the original? Well, in layman's terms, in simple terms, it tried too much to be like Lab Rats, and not the good first 2 seasons of Lab Rats, but the later half of Lab Rats, like season 4 and stuff. And it took away all the good things from Mighty Med, which was the environment, the world itself of Mighty Med. The fact that there were superheroes and there's other planets and all these things. That was unique to Mighty Med, and they stripped all that. Oh, the superhero hospital got blown up. Kaz and Oliver have powers now. I'm like, weren't they doctors? It made it so weird. So yeah, I will say, obviously, I can't remember his flipping name right now, but Kaz's actor, he's talented. Used to watch Good Luck Charlie, so he was in that doing his thing there. So Bradley Stephen Perry, is it Bradley Stephen Perry? I think I might be getting that wrong, but his name is Bradley though. I think his first name is Bradley. But yeah, dude was doing his awesome thing, you know. He was carrying. Well, him and Jake Short. I'm not gonna sell him. Pun not intended short. I'm not gonna sell him short. He's awesome in his work too, but he's typecast to be this nerdy, insecure guy. I'm like, he has more. I can see him have more range than that. Also, I used to watch him in Ant Farm too, so he was funny back there as Fletcher. So yeah, how do I want to say this? They didn't bring enough, even though they had the concepts about the superheroes. And Skylar's always cool. She's cool. I mean, I don't have much to say. She's the, lack of a better word, eye candy. I'm sorry, guys. She was the eye candy of Mighty Med. And yes, she had a good character arc. Yeah, she had an interesting character arc. They didn't do much with her character besides, she's an ex-superhero that's friends with these normal kids now. So I mean, that's really much I can go into. I'm not trying to talk about Mighty Med. Maybe I'll do this after I've talked about Mighty Med more in depthly, which it was a pretty good show. I'm not gonna lie. They ended it too abruptly. They should have let it go for another season. Yeah, back into this. They made themselves too much like Lab Rats. I get it. The Lab Rats guys were given full more control / more overhead of the show of Lab Rats Elite Force. I mean, it's literally called Lab Rats Elite Force. But they should have paid a lot of homage to Mighty Med. They should have let the characters from the Mighty Med, like some of the side casts, even though Gus is annoying and weird, bring him in there, bring on, I can't remember their names. I can't remember their names. Bring on Wallace and Clyde, not those. I wasn't trying to remember their names, but finally, Horace. Horace was hilarious. I'm sorry, but he also carried the Mighty Med. You should bring him in. Bring his nephew. I can't remember his flipping nephew's name. He was hilarious too. His character was annoying, but he was funny annoying. He wasn't more like annoying, just like funny annoying. Like, what? I can't remember his name. Oh my, I'm probably gonna have it there. But it didn't work in my opinion. I'm gonna say that in my opinion, it didn't work because it was too much like Lab Rats. And by that point, season 4 of Lab Rats, the formula of the scrawny joke. So because now it wasn't just Chase is scrawny. Now it's Oliver is scrawny or something. I'm like, and Oliver is creepily in love with what's her name? Connie / Skylar Storm. And it's like, it wasn't like that. I mean, he liked her in Mighty Med, but he wasn't creepy about it sometimes. Sometimes he was. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they made it seem creepy, but in Elite Force, super duper creepy. It was dumb. And they kind of made him more stupid because he was a smart one between him and Kaz. Now he's just maybe two levels above Kaz, maybe barely one or something. I don't know. He just seems a little more idiotic in Lab Rats Elite Force versus the original, because he was more responsible in the original. Even though he was a comic book nerd along with Kaz, he had levels. Like Kaz was Kaz. You can't ignore. You can't hate Cass for being Cass. He's an idiot. He does what idiots do. You let the idiot be an idiot. But then you made Oliver an idiot too. Like, and even at that, even Chase was an idiot. Like, everyone was an idiot. Maybe the girls weren't. What am I saying? Skylar was an idiot in this show. Bree was an idiot in this show. Everybody was an idiot in this show. So, plus the whole Roman and Riker thing, the villains. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, no offense to the actors or nothing like, but like, who are you? Why didn't we get like the Annihilator back from Mighty Med, or we get the fused forms of Wallace and Clyde? I forgot his name. But or bring the the incapacitator from the crossover episode they had, or bring back Oliver's mom. I mean, why not? Just bring back Oliver's mom. That would be weird, but his mom was a villain at the end of season 2. But yeah, there was just so much they could do. But they didn't tap into the resource. They were like, oh, we're gonna create these new villains, and they didn't do much with Roman and Riker. I mean, I think they showed up for like once every 3 episodes or something, once every 4 episodes. I'm like, bro, isn't there like a villain trying to hunt out the heroes? Aren't you guys gonna do something about this? No, let's just hang out and have a race. Oh no, let's go play competitions for what type of suits we have. It just felt so stupid. It just felt so stupid and limited. And even though they had superpowers, it didn't really change. Obviously, it's not totally going to change who they are, but you have superpowers now. Like, if I'm Oliver and Cass, this is the thing you've always wanted ever. I don't know, show us the humanity. Maybe you guys accidentally do something dumb, or you guys are leaning into your temptations. Oh, maybe I just want to show off, because, Cass showed off to his brother and stuff when his brother showed up, but we didn't see that story-driven part of it. Because I'm just saying, if I'm a comic book fan or a superhero fan and I got powers, then I don't know, maybe I just want to go be a superhero. What's called a solo superhero, not a team. I'm like, F that team, I'm Batman out here. It's all about me, and I. Me, I, myself, and me. That's what I'll do. But no, they didn't do that. They stayed with Davenport because he has technology, and Davenport helped them for, I don't know, whatever reasons. He was like, oh, we need to hunt down the people who blew up the Mighty Med hospital. Why do you care, Mr. Davenport? Why do you care? Because you didn't give me a good reason you care. I know these people saved your son that one time, but that don't matter. I'm joking. It does matter. It does matter. But also beyond that, Tecton wasn't in it. I'm like, what? Tecton? Captain Atomic wasn't in it. There was just so many people they could have brought from Mighty Med. Could have been in it. Blue Tornado, the blue robot guy, the billionaire, was basically a knockoff Iron Man. He was hilarious in my opinion. He wasn't in it. I'm like, what? There's just so many things. So many things. I'm gonna calm down. So yeah, it felt limited. Elite Force was limited. That's why it didn't work. That's why I didn't go past season 1. That's why it got canceled. They didn't use their characters appropriately. They didn't use the lore of both series, because maybe they could have brought back Marcus again for the 4th time. I like that they brought back Marcus in season 4. That's the one thing I like about season 4. They brought back Marcus from Lab Rats. But beyond that, he wasn't utilized that well. In my opinion, he wasn't utilized that well. It it made no sense. It made no sense. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have, your own thoughts on this, let me know why you think Lab Rats Elite Force failed and stuff. These are just my ramblings on it. It's like the characters were mischaracterized and the lore wasn't used properly to build and fill up the story. They just forgot about it. They're like, oh, no, let's just abandon both stories and focus on what we do now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Chris Platoon of channel Tell Me More A, and I'll see you guys in the next one.